Man, I ain't did this in so long. Okay, so before using the build, there's some things. Well, one thing, this is a DC build, a DLC build. It includes the most recent DLC for Healer type Itachi Reanimation. What is I think it's a 23rd DLC or 24th. I don't know. For my outfit, I have Tamara outfit 2, top and bottom, and the belt for the accessories. I carried a weapon of Sakura Naginata. If you don't have the Naginata, you can rock the Japanese umbrella or like any umbrella. I know they just released the Scientific Ninja 2 umbrella. You can rock that umbrella, the Japanese umbrella, or the Sakura Naginata. Those are the only weapons I know of that are long staffs for heal types. So these will work good because they give us the extra cut to help out with the build. You'll see that later on in the video. It really helps to kill people. The ceiling tag, everyone should have this, but if you don't, then I suggest using kunai or paper bomb kunai because they carry damage and you can boost the damage by having on a certain type of skill, but that's different. That's only if you don't have ceiling tag. Attack that seals target's abilities. When it hits, it lowers the target's action speed, helps them out recover, and prevents them from using substitution. It really helps out because they can't substitute. You're comboing them, you're hitting them, and the stock limit is 2, so you have two chances to use this. For the outfit, my top skill is Tenacity Rising. It boosts my Ninjutsu ability to cancel out other things upon contact, such as you seen in the video. You will see in the video. The Yasaka bees, they canceled out Naruto 6-patch orbs. They cancel out other things, so you know this is a great top skill to have on, you know, when you're rocking something like Yasaka bees, air palm, you know, etc, etc. My bottom skill is Armed and Dangerous. It reduces my initial cooldown time, which really helps out because the ceiling tag is one of the most important things about the build. It seals everybody's, like, what they said it was. It seals the action speed and like their health amount recover. So say you fighting a healer and they heal up. The only way they can take this off is if they have cellular activation. If they don't have cellular extraction, if they don't have that jutsu, then you're good to keep mixing on them. Also, another thing is, if you tend to not have this outfit, at least use these skills, because I know some people don't have this outfit. The outfit came with the skills, so I didn't have to do anything. For the bells, I think I put this skill on there, but you know, if you don't have the bells using any accessory, just make sure you have these skills on. They really help out. Unbending will greatly reduces ninjutsu cooldown time when your health drops below a certain amount. As you'll see in the video, again, I was charging my cellular activation, and I guess you can say it came a little quicker because I was below average health. For my ninjutsu, you already know what I'm rocking. As a god tier healer, I have to have what it is. I have to have the like, this was a bit I made. This was a bit I made yesterday after I bought the character, so this is still in the works. It's still developing, but so far y'all gonna see a lot of things that ceiling tags could do that you didn't know could do. For instance, ceiling tags can counter both of Naruto 7 Hokage's jutsus, and I'll experiment with ceiling tag more on in survival, you know, to give y'all more information about it. This Saturday coming up, I have a range type build releasing, so don't forget about that. Don't miss it. It's good. It helps out, and it's godlike, same as the healer build. I always make godlike builds for y'all because I know y'all, you know, y'all competitive, or y'all want to be toxic, or y'all just want to have fun. Y'all want to have like a cool jutsu that just like sets you up to where you won't lose. I have a range type build coming this Saturday. I'll try to work on an attack build and a defense build, but for Ninja World League, the builds I'm running, let's just focus on this. I'm about to tell y'all these builds after. Cellular activation is my first jutsu of the build. It uses chakra to boost the body's ability to recover. It will continue to heal the user automatically over a set period of time and increase their ninjutsu resistance. This comes in handy when using Yasaka bees. Yasaka bees acts as a Susanoo guard skeleton. Susanoo skeleton. It acts as a defense, like a dome wall or a sand shield or 8 pounds rotation. It protects you from all damage, and you can't take damage while inside of this. Take in mind that these jutsus are 25 and 22 seconds long. They're above 20 seconds, so this requires a large amount of skill between fighting, evasive actions, and such so on and such forth. Like, you have to be able to fight well and use, you know, a lot of good tactics to evade yourself while these jutsus are in cooldown. I recommend the combo 2-1 ninjutsu 2 then ninjutsu 1, but if you're low, obviously go for ninjutsu 1 to get that good heal up, because if they knock you down, you still get healed regardless of what they're doing to you. I use swift step as my teleportation, as my substitution jutsu. Teleportation jutsu to escape the enemy's attack. After performing, you will temporarily have increased movement speed, attacking, tracking ability, and evasion range. You will see in the video your range becomes farther. You can track enemies better than what you could when they're close. So like if they're close and you track them, it's not the same when you substitute. If you substitute with this substitution jutsu swift step, if they're farther away from you, you can still track them and go to them. So that's good. I recommend using you'll see ground combos in there, and as the ultimate, I'll use Izanami. If you don't have Izanami or swift step, I recommend using high speed movement, because you can instantly escape from an enemy's attack. Or I recommend substitution jutsu just to quickly get out of trouble. You know, it's really helpful. Shadow Clone Explosion is useful here and there. I think I have a build for it, and I also have another god tier healer build. So comment down below, do you guys want the other healer build this weekend, or do you want it some other time? Because it's godlike. I've used it, and I think I have videos of using it, yeah. But my ultimate Izanami, an infinite loop genjutsu, resets enemies' beneficial effects and positions. It also resets allies' harmful effects. Additional input breaks the loop, restrains enemies, revives allies, and seals the user ninjutsu for a period. What they don't tell you about this ultimate is that you become immune to damage while in the cinematic of activating the additional input, which is the arrow going up on the left side of your controller, which is, we call the D-pad. So the infinite loop, as you will see in the video, it's a loop that constantly goes over. It goes around 2 times. The loop, say if you got your health knocked down very low, your health will go, I haven't been knocked down that far, but your health will go back to full depending on how much you will get health back after the loop resets. And the beneficial effects that enemies have, they lose it, they go back to their original spot they were a couple seconds ago, and it takes off the harmful effects on you. Like if you're slowed, it takes that off. If you're debuffed or defense is broken, it takes that off. If the enemies have stronger defense or attack power, it takes that off. If you activate Izanami and then they activate a buff or a debuff on you, then you take that off once the loop persists. You will see some feathers. Once you see feathers around the enemies, that means the loop has started, and a couple seconds pass, and then they revert back to their same spot. You get health back if you're damaged while the Izanami is active. It goes around a second time, does the same thing, but you can also put in additional input to break the loop. Taking damage while doing this, so once you press additional input and you're taking damage at the same time, you no longer take damage for that certain amount of time. You're immune to that damage. Like, they can't hit you or target you. Well, they can target you, but they can't hit you. So that's nice. It revives allies, so I recommend this in team fights, combat battles, flag battles, of course, because that really will help out. And base battles, I have a base battle build for y'all. It's coming. I'll have to make one. I'll make one like I'll have to think of one, but I'll let you guys know when it's coming in my next video, which will be the range video due this Saturday. And yeah, that's it for the whole build rundown. You know, this is the sneak peek of the other one. It's just a couple juices. Y'all can pause and go see if y'all want to, but with that being said, let's get into the video and I'll show you guys the gameplay of how this insanely god tier healer build really works. 100% guarantee, 98% guarantee that it's gonna work. With that being said, Nuku plays. I will see you guys later in the next video. Peace out.
I can't lose this one. this one.
Nice try.
Fire.
Hey!
Take this. Rasengan.
Cellular activation. Yeah.
Sand shower.
Yeah. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You fell for it. Yeah.
Too slow.
That's right. Yeah. Say goodbye.
Hitting play. Damn.
That's it.
Rasengan. That's the spot.
Nice try. That's the spot. Hey. Yeah. 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 Too slow. That's it. Cellular activation. Yeah. Over here. No escape! That's the spot! Yes! Enough! It's over! Activation!
It's over.
Hey!
Damn. God.
Yeah!
Take this. Rasengan.
Over here! Hey!
Yeah. It's over. Go.
That's it!
God.
We fell for it. Say goodbye!
That's the spot.
Yeah! It's over! Say goodbye!
That's
That's it! Hey! No escape! Yeah! Say goodbye! Yeah! Nice try!
Rasengan. Rasengan.
Cellular activation! Yes! That went well. I can't lose this one. Battle! I can't lose this one. Too slow. Yeah, that's it!
Nice try.
No escape! That's the spot! No escape! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Nice try!
Native play.
Over here! It's over! Say goodbye!
Extra
Yes!
Let's try.
Too slow!
Say goodbye. Rising wind.
Yeah!
Rasengan.
Say goodbye! Yeah, that's it! Yeah! It's over! You fell for it. Cellular activation! That's it!
the spot. Take this. Hey!
That's it! Too slow. That's it! Take it back! That went well.